Will Smith still struggling with the aftermath of the Oscars slap nearly 3 years later? Will Smith is still facing serious professional and personal repercussions from the infamous Oscars slapgate incident that took place in 2022. Nearly 3 years after that shocking moment when he struck comedian Chris Rock on stage during the Academy Awards, the actor continues to navigate the fallout, dealing with both industry and public perception challenges. According to a source who spoke to In Touch Weekly, Will rarely brings up the slap in conversations, preferring to keep his thoughts on the matter private. However, behind closed doors, he is still grappling with the long-term consequences of that moment and making adjustments to his career to mitigate its impact. Will Smith's post-Oscars career struggles. The repercussions of the incident have extended far beyond just public scrutiny. Since the Oscars slap, Smith has only appeared in 2 films, Emancipation 2022, which was released to mixed reviews, and Bad Boys, Ride or Die 2024, which performed well at the box office. Despite his undeniable star power, the once infallible A-lister has found himself in a precarious position, struggling to secure the kind of high-profile Hollywood roles that once came easily to him. Currently, Smith has 2 sequels in development, but notably, there are no fresh acting projects listed on his IMDb page. Industry insiders suggest that this reflects a hesitation among major studios and top-tier directors to attach their names to the actor amid lingering controversy. That's why you see Will showing up in somewhat controversial territories like Saudi Arabia, a source revealed. These aren't relaxing vacations, he's going where the money is because he wants to keep making blockbusters. The lingering industry blacklist. Another Hollywood insider has painted an even bleaker picture of Smith's standing in the industry, stating that he continues to feel the weight of his actions from that fateful night. There's a black cloud hanging over him constantly, and there are swaths of named talent that don't want anything to do with him after what he did to Chris Rock, the source disclosed. While Smith has taken steps to rehabilitate his image, including issuing public apologies, attending therapy, and maintaining a low-key profile, many industry executives and fellow actors remain hesitant to fully welcome him back. The situation highlights a broader discussion about cancel culture and redemption in Hollywood. Unlike other celebrities who have rebounded from controversy, Smith's incident was highly public and involved physical violence, making his comeback far more complex. Can Will Smith rebuild his career? Despite the challenges, Smith has remained determined to sustain his career and continue as a leading man in Hollywood. One source emphasized that the actor's strategy hinges on betting on himself, choosing projects wisely and hoping that audiences will continue to support him. The only real path Will has is to keep betting on himself and his choices and hope that fans show up, the source said. Bad Boys, Ride or Die was a significant test of that theory, and the film's commercial success offered a glimmer of hope. However, industry watchers argue that the real measure of Smith's enduring appeal will come when he steps outside of established franchises and must carry a new, original film on his own. Like it or not, that day is coming soon, another source added. For Smith, who has built a career on blockbuster hits and charismatic performances, the stakes have never been higher. While his talent and instincts remain respected, the question remains whether the broader entertainment industry and audiences will ever fully embrace him again. A long road to redemption. In the wake of the Oscars slap, Smith has taken steps to mend his public image, including issuing multiple apologies to Chris Rock and audiences worldwide. Yet, rebuilding trust in Hollywood is proving to be a far greater challenge. Many insiders believe that Smith's best shot at redemption lies in continuing to deliver stellar performances and making strategic career choices. Whether through independent films, streaming projects, or even a potential return to major studio productions, the actor is determined to prove that his star power remains intact. Despite the controversy, Smith remains one of the most bankable actors of his generation. But whether he can truly move past the shadow of the Oscars incident is a question that only time, and audiences, can answer.